Alrighty guys, I'm out here with the Varla Pegasus for the first trail ride. Sure is nice, real nice. Anyway, let's start it up and see what we're looking at here. Okay, so now I'm going to peel off the plastic as a request by somebody made a comment. It was kind of funny actually. Okay, so here we're looking at, there's how many miles I got on it, not many. There's my trip, there's my voltage, there's the current, and there's the time it's been on. So we're gonna go and look at the voltage. We're gonna go for a few miles and maybe down to the marina to see what the voltage looks like. I did notice on this thing, this is just early stuff, you know, just doing the few miles I've had, that the motor, if you just run the single motor all the time, the motor gets kind of warm, gets kind of hot. Yeah, not warm, hot. Okay, so maybe you want to run both of the motors for a while, you know, give the single motor a break. So I just did notice that, so it's a little tip for you in case you never noticed it, because I do go check the motors after I run them, especially when the dual motor ones. When I run the single motor for a while, I do check the motors. So all right, let's get going. I will say it's kind of warm out here. It is not like cool or anything like that. Okay, so wow, especially out here in the sun, and it's not that late. It's 10:30. Let me get the Relive app going. Let me okay, it's in the dual motor. You know, just because it's in the dual motor don't mean you have to go fast, okay? You can go slow in the dual motor. You don't have to go 30 miles an hour. This scooter rides a lot better than the Highboy S2 Pro. You know, this has the solid tires, and so does the Highboy, but these solid tires feel a lot softer. You know, they feel more cushy, plus they're wider. So there's a huge amount of difference between this thing and the Highboy S2. So just so you know that, if you don't have one of these or one of them, or you're looking at getting something like that. I mean, both of them are nice scooters. I'm gonna do my Highboy S2 review here coming up. Yeah, I'm real happy with the S2. It's got some squeaking going on. I've been working on that, getting the squeaking out, tightening up a lot of the stem and all of that stuff. But yeah, it's real nice scooter, real dependable. Nice brakes. Yeah, it's really worth the money because you have that peace of mind, you know, that you're not going to get that flat tire. So and that is that's a very big plus. Not getting that flat, okay? Especially when you're going where I'm going. You know, maybe I won't even go to the marina. Maybe I'll just go over to the trail, go across the bridge. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna do that instead of hitting the marina. Down here it gets a little rocky. This Pegasus pulls these hills like nothing. Guys, like absolutely piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. A lot of people out today. Yeah, so I'm gonna go this way, not to the marina. The scene of the, I'm going to the place where I'd be crashed. Oh yeah, it's definitely crowded today. This thing cruises smooth as glass, 30 miles an hour. Just smooth as can be. Now, of course, it's going to eat up the voltage, okay? Let me avoid some of this water here. Okay, so we're going to turn it down a little bit here. Oh yeah, this thing just takes these hills like it's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Here's where I'd be wiped out right here. Was right there. Going around that corner right there. Going around that turn. Right there. Poor Ivy. Oh, there was a little chipmunk or something over there. This is going to be right there next to the Mantis 8 as my favorite. Oh yeah, this thing is just so smooth. The power. Oh, and there's a deer. Oh, get out of here, you crazy snuggler. Oh, there's the little rest stop I should have stopped at. Wow, this ride is so smooth on this thing, guys. Wow. You'd think this had 12-inch air-filled tires on it. It's so smooth. Let's see how it is on the gravel. I might have to go down to one motor on the gravel, like I did with the Wide Wheel Pro. Wide Wheel Pro, one motor was all you could do on here, on this gravel. It kept spinning out. I don't even think I posted that video yet. Okay guys, so just so you know, with this thing here, it has a lot of pull. Even in the second gear, when you're you know, when you're throttling it, there's a lot of pull, even when it's in the second gear. Okay, just so you know that too. My damn head. Okay, so I just wanted to let you guys know I have a regular bike coming next week. Just a regular old, you know, one that you pedal. Okay, so old pedal bikes. I'm just cruising here like 20 miles an hour. So anyway, so I got the pedal bike. And I want to do this trip in the fall, that trail, you know, that I'm always on. I want to take the whole trail all the way to Washington, D.C. So I just want to see if I am, you know, up to doing something like that, because, you know, I am 63. So next year I'll be 64. And I want to see if I'm even capable of doing something like that, you know. So what I'm going to do is take that out and do some, you know, some tests with it. You know, I'll record some of them just to see, you know, see if I could do like 100 miles. You know, if I could do 100 miles, I could probably do the 330 miles. But you got to start somewhere, right? So if I did 100 and it was like, oh, okay, no big deal. And so then I could probably do the 330. That's the way I look at it. So if I could do like 100 miles in a day, so then you're looking at it taking me 3 days to go into DC. So that would be okay, you know, 3 days. I got a big shindig going on over here, which I'm not invited, so I'm not going to hang out. I'm going to turn around. So, oh, big party. Okay, so I don't want to crash this deal. So I'm gonna go back, take me a little break. I'm gonna see what kind of heat I'm getting on them. That kickstand in the front is, yeah, the back one's nothing. And the front one's nothing. Okay, so it's when you just run the single motor constantly, it gets a little warm if you don't give it a break. We're gonna sneak over here for a minute. See, I can't get a flat. Okay, so I don't care. I shot a video over here once. And it's still just as rocky as it was. Alrighty guys, we made it back. And we'll check out the numbers. The voltage says 48.3. The time was 55 minutes. The trip was 9.2 miles. Yeah, so 48.3. Let me see what that is. Hold on. Okay, 48.4 is 60%. So 40% of the battery, and we got 9.2 miles for 40%. So 80% of the battery would be 18 miles, and that's good, you know. So, yeah, that's looking good so far. No complaints, no complaints. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a nice day. I'll put the Relive app in. All right, bye.